Sexual harassment is any form of unwelcome sexual conduct. This can include written, verbal, or physical acts. These incidents can happen in person or online. If an incident is reciprocated, consensual, or welcome and is based on mutual attraction or friendship, then it is not sexual harassment. If the reasonable reaction under the circumstances of a sexually related incident is for a person to feel offended, humiliated, or intimidated, then it could be considered harassment. Behavior that constitutes sexual harassment in one situation may not in a different situation. Whether behavior is sexual harassment depends on how a reasonable person would interpret the behavior in that particular situation. When assessing whether certain conduct is sexual harassment, the intention of the alleged harasser is not considered. Sexual harassment can take many forms, including staring or leering, suggestive remarks or jokes, including insults or taunts of a sexual nature, intrusive questioning about a person's private life or body, unwelcome invitations to go out on dates or requests for sex, sexual body movements and gestures or indecent exposure, sexually explicit text messages, emails, or online communication, for example, social media posts, sexually offensive pictures or videos, unwanted touching or physical contact, including deliberately brushing up against a person. Sexual harassment can be a one-off incident and does not necessarily have to be repeated or continuous to be classified as harassment. Sexual harassment doesn't have to relate to the characteristics of the person being harassed. For example, an insult or remark of a sexual nature, whether true or not, can still be considered harassment. Sexual harassment can result in physical and psychological trauma to the person it is directed at, and also to anyone being exposed to or witnessing.